So in this video I'm going to be showing you a money glitch that requires absolutely nothing. So as I've explained in my last video, the money glitch content has now been moved over onto my second channel, which you're watching right now. And this was a money glitch that was on my main channel, but it's still currently working, so make sure you take advantage of it while you can. If you want a stacked account like me, then make sure to check out Senior Unlocks for all your GTA 5 needs. They are community trusted with a 4.8 rating on Trustpilot. Check the pinned comments for Senior Unlocks and a nice discount. So this money glitch is definitely more suited to people who don't have much on the game and are trying to get a little bit more money. But like always, if you do have any problems with this glitch, just comment down below and I'll do my best to help you out. So moving on to the setup for this glitch, it might take you a little while depending on which route you go down to set up this glitch, but once you have it set up, you can keep rinsing and repeating. So the first option you have to set up this glitch, if you're on PlayStation, there is 2 links in the description which you can bookmark to your Rockstar account, and when you go onto the game they should be there. I have created one of the playlists, and also Obese Giraffe has created a playlist, so big shout out to him. So once you bookmark that, you have to restart your game, go back on, and you should have the playlist bookmarked. Now if you're on Xbox or PC, or if the bookmark jobs in the description don't work for you, then you're just going to have to do it the little bit longer way, but it's not to worry, because once you have it set up, you can keep rinsing and repeating and you won't have to ever do the setup again. So that takes us on to the second option to set up this glitch. Now for this one you will need an Avenger, and with the Avenger there is a task of missions called Project Overthrow, and what you want to do is just complete the first 5 missions and leave the finale. Now you can do this completely solo, you can put it on easy if you want as well. It'll only take you maybe half an hour, 45 minutes to get through them all. And if you don't have an Avenger, then you will have to have a friend who has the last mission ready to play, and then you can start from this point of the video. Hopefully if there is anyone in need of help, maybe they can just comment down below and a few people could help each other out just to get this finale mission on their recent played. So like I said, if you're using the bookmark jobs in the description, you can skip this part. But if you're creating your own playlist to set up this glitch, the first thing you want to do is just start up the last mission, which is called Shock and Awe. All you're going to do is start up the mission for a couple of seconds, then just leave and go into an invite only session. And this is where you can create your own playlist from here. Now you first of all just want to make sure that you have some recently played missions, any random ones, it doesn't matter, just Rockstar created missions. As you can see, I've played 2 there. Once you have that, you want to create your playlist, go on to recently played jobs, and the first job you want to add is Shock and Awe. That is the last mission that we were talking about at the start of the video. After that you want to add just 2 random Rockstar created missions that you've recently played, doesn't matter which ones it is, but make sure you add Shock and Awe first, then the 2 random missions. After that you just want to save it, and what you can do is check your playlists, and as you will see it will only say that there's 1 mission in the playlist, but that means it's worked and that is correct. So from here what you can do is go to swap character, and you're going to change over to your second character. Now with this glitch it means that the second character is going to be deleted at the end, so I'm just giving you a heads up just in case you do care about your second character, but don't worry about your first character, nothing will happen that will be untouched. So once you've spawned in with your second character, you want to head over to one of these 2 missions. It's either the Paper Trail mission or the Clucking Bell Farm Raid mission. Doesn't really matter which one, but I'm going to be using the Paper Trail mission because apparently it's a little bit quicker. So all you want to do is head over to that location, and if it doesn't show up on the minimap, you can just follow the instructions on the screen now. So once you have arrived at the Paper Trail mission, all you want to do is walk over to the yellow circle, and you're going to pause, and you're going to go to the playlist. So if you've bookmarked the job that's in the description, obviously you have that there and you can complete the same steps. But if you've created your own playlist, you're just going to go to my playlist, and as you will see it has the 1 mission. And what you're going to do from here is you're going to double tap X and spam the right on the D-pad at the same time. Don't worry too much about the timing, it's not that hard. All you're doing is trying to spawn into your playlist but pressing right on the D-pad at the same time, so it actually spawns you into the Paper Trail mission, and that's how you know you've done this correctly so far. Then all you want to do is just launch the mission, and it should pop up in the bottom left corner saying 1 of 2 mission. Now if you do not have that on the screen, then it means it hasn't worked for you, and all you'll want to do if it hasn't worked is just restart your game and start again. Now if you're doing the paper trail mission like me, I'm going to give you a few tips to make it as quick as possible. It usually takes about 15 minutes to do this whole glitch. Now what you want to do when you come to location B is first shoot out the 2 fuse boxes, and this will make it very easy, so you can just jump inside the factory, find the 2 hardwares, and then you can exit without any police. Obviously you're going to be doing this on your second character, so you won't be having any weapons apart from a pistol, but you can get through this mission without having to shoot anyone. But even if you have to, it's still a very easy mission. On location A you can go and pick up an outfit which will disguise you, and it is pretty hard to get through the mission without having the police on you, so just get through it, go and find a vehicle and just get away. Now once you complete the mission, it will pop up saying the mission has passed. You'll get about 25k if you've done it on easy mode, or if normal about 30k. But what will happen after this has gone through, it will put you onto a black screen, and all you want to do is press circle or B a couple of times until it pops up the menu where it says do you want to quit, and then you're just going to accept this by pressing X or A. This will then spawn you back into a lobby, and all you're going to do from here is wait around until you get a phone call, and once you receive it you will be given the 250,000 for completing the mission. So the way it works is basically it thinks you're doing the last mission, so you get 250,000, but in reality you haven't actually completed the mission. So all you want to do from here is deposit the money into your bank, and this is very important because we're going to be deleting the character, so if you delete it without depositing your money you're going to lose that money. So just deposit the money and change something on your appearance so it forces a save, and you will see in the bottom right corner the little yellow loading screen. That means you're good to go, and you can go to online swap characters, and from here you're just going to delete your second character. So as you can see, delete your character, make sure you don't delete your first character. It will then give you a fresh new second character, and from here you just want to go into online with the character, and you can accept the first screen which says do you want to transfer over the rank, and from here you will be put into a new session and you're good to go again. Obviously if you've set your spawn location to last location, this will definitely save a little bit of time, so you can keep repeating. You can go straight back to the paper trail mission, and I'm just going to quickly show you. If I go to my maze bank, and you can already see in the top right corner I do have the 250,000 in my bank account, and we have a second new character which you can just keep rinse and repeating with. So of course this glitch is a little bit of a grind compared to a card duplication glitch or something along the lines of that, but it's 250k every time you do it, and especially for a player who doesn't have much on the game, this is absolutely ideal. But even so, this glitch takes about 15 to 20 minutes, so I definitely think you can make about $1 million in an hour with this glitch. So that's pretty much it for the video. As I said at the start, if you would prefer a duplication glitch, there's 2 on my channel, and now there's this glitch, so there's 3 working glitches on my channel that you can go and do. But anyways, if you do have any problems, just comment down below and I'll be sure to help you out. And of course, thank you for watching.